Hey everybody, good morning.
Hello.
It's Monday.
Indeed it is.
The Boris and Robyn show starting in just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Very soon. Meat Sandwich is here.
Yep. Boris also here.
Producer of the show extraordinaire.
That is me.
All right, so first off, congratulations to Russell.
Yeah.
We were at the Big Boy Toy Box giveaway on Saturday.
Yeah.
And Russell finally had the key that unlocked that thing. It was pretty tense, I'll tell you. We were real nervous about the whole thing. We'll talk about a little bit about it on the air this morning, but congratulations to Russell. And it was so nice meeting so many people.
Yeah, a lot of great listeners out there.
A lot of people that watched the pre-show show came up to me
Yes.
while we were there too. So thanks. Good seeing you guys. All right, so we got a big show this morning. Two big topics to chime in on. Our first one has to do with our newsman, Bobby Welber. He just got back last night from Colorado. And if you listen to the show on Friday, you know he was here on Friday doing the show.
Yeah, so he left on Friday, came back Sunday, right?
He went on a vacation to Colorado from Friday to Sunday, which is a long way to fly.
Yeah, it's like a day and a half's worth of Colorado.
Yeah, just for some legal pot. I mean, that's a long way to go. So our question this morning is, what's the furthest you've ever traveled in the shortest amount of time? You ever do like one of those whirlwind trips, like too far away? Or
I've done like three or 4 day trips to Florida, if that counts. That would be something.
I don't know if that really
It's
counts.
not a big-
3 or 4 days to Florida.
I did a road trip to Colorado. That was about 10 days.
Well, that's pretty fast for a road trip to Colorado, actually. Yeah.
But otherwise, like nothing like Bobby Welber in like a day and a half to Colorado.
After college, I went to a wedding in Indianapolis, and I drove there, which is quite a hellish drive.
Yeah.
And we drove there, stayed over, went to the wedding, woke up the next morning, and came back.
Really?
That sucked. That sucked.
How long of a drive is that?
It should have taken I think 2 days. It was almost just thinking back now, I want to say it was like 20 hours almost.
Wow.
Something like that. I don't know. It was a long ass drive.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was horrible. So that's one for me. So we'll talk about that this morning. Also, here's our other topic. Today happens to be Sadie Hawkins Day.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with are you too young to know what Sadie Hawkins Day is?
I'm familiar with the concept because I've watched movies that took place in the 50s.
So there used to be, and even when I was younger, they used to have the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Right.
Where girls would get permission to ask the boys to dance.
Right, that was the whole thing.
Or invite the boys to the dance. Nowadays, they just call that a dance. That's kind of a weird thing that girls would need permission to do that. But there is still kind of one holdout, though, from the days of boys asking girls to do stuff, and that is the marriage proposal.
Right.
You don't get a lot of women proposing to men. They might come up with the idea.
Yeah, they might suggest it heavily.
They might mastermind the whole thing, but usually it still kind of falls to the guy to do the whole proposal thing. So we thought it would be fun this morning to find out if there's any women out there who actually proposed to a guy, or if there's a guy who had a woman propose to him. We want to hear about that this morning, since it's Sadie Hawkins Day today.
Yeah.
So those are our two big topics. Get ready to call in, chime in. You can chime in right here on our Facebook page or YouTube channel, wherever you're watching this. Also, it's the return of the Lion game today.
Oh, yes. Or is it?
You make that joke every time, and it's just as funny. But yeah, so what we do is we have all of us making a statement about ourselves. One of us is not lying. You're going to have to decide who it is. And I believe we have free dinner at Hurricane Wing.
Ooh.
Wings and Grill. So that'll be
That place is awesome.
Yeah. Scott is chiming in. Yeah, Scott is a truck driver.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I met him at the giveaway. And he says he watches our pre-show show while he's driving a truck.
That's a bad thing to do. You shouldn't do that,
So I
Scott.
promised Scott we would not make any sudden movements.
Any loud noises.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. Be safe on the road, Scott. Certainly the worst thing to happen is that you get in a big wreck and they come across the scene and it's us talking about poop or something like that in the background. Yeah, so please be careful. That was very nice meeting you. Resmajay, she went to Kosovo for a 16-hour flight. That's pretty far. How long were you in Kosovo, Resmajay? I assume not long because I don't know how much things there are to do in Kosovo. So, all right. Nancy says good morning. Russell went to Norway for a weekend.
Really?
Norway for the weekend. What did you do in Norway for a weekend?
Wow.
So that'd be cool. Now that we have those flights out of Stewart, I think that would be awesome to do because it's a cheap flight, right? Just fly out there. But the whole problem is it's like Norway is probably 8 hours, I would think.
Yeah, probably. You got
6, 7, 8 hours.
jet lag, I would imagine.
Yeah, you get there, it's like, all right, half your day is shot.
Yeah.
I'm in Norway, so I get some cured fish. I look at fjord or two, and then boom, we got to get back.
Hinga-dinga-durgan, out.
Exactly. The old hinga-dinga-durgan. Let's see. Adam says his brother is Craig's birthday. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Craig from Warwick. All right. So a lot of people chiming in. Keep it coming. We'll keep it going, and we got a big show today.
Indeed, we do.
I think that's it, right? Did I miss anything?
You know what?
Tune into the show. You'll figure it out.
You'll see if we miss anything. Fill in the blanks yourself.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
All right. It's been a pleasure, Meat Sandwich.
As always.
All right. We'll see everybody on the air in a little bit. Thanks.